The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions have provided so much drama down the years. Well, we're underway. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Always onto this. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the defence can get it clear. Onkulu. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Nice little ball through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Rabiot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Rabiot moved forward and quickly so. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Toko it can be. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pau Torres. Fiddles it through. Played out towards the right wing. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Eric Garcia. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Sambo and Kisa. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Eric Garcia. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the final action. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Moved on forwards. Sambo and Kisa. Real chance. Oh, God, can they? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now Torres threads one in. Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Rabiot. He's got a side of goal. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Barcelona making another change here.
Number 20, number 21, number 9, coming on the field, number 4, Ansu Fati, number 8, Andres Iniesta, number 7,
Koundé. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good spread. Cleared away. Looking for the runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he can clear it away. Played out to the right. Thus, that is lovely. Diving header! He can get that clear. And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all... Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gavi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rabiot. It's Gavi. And it's Rabiot. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's played forward. But they've got it again. Threads one in. Quadrado. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 20.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's made space for... He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Quadrado. Vas. Out of play for a goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quadrado looking to run onto it. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's going to go a long way. Has a shot! Just off target.
Araujo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Thinks one through. And that's been levered clear. And it's Rabiot. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still has moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
South Korea have a free kick. Oh, good spread. Opts to... He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
moved on forwards. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that
Has a go! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Strong running down that left flank. Pavard. And here's Quadrado. South Korea can't breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fiddles it through. Vass. Oh, great ball. Shot a goal! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 13.
Great ball. Chance! And another time! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
28 minutes is number 20.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Poor past that, sloppy. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Can he latch on to this? He's left his man. Oh, well played, well played.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's got away,
Minutes has been indicated.
and they've been given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
To the staff room immediately.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Cuadrado. And they can counter here. Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Now it's Bergwijn. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Araujo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. They get a throw in. Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Loose pass, and there's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 31 minutes is number 7, Steven Bergwijn.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And out to safety. It's run loose here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Berghaus. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. Vas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Dumfries. Berghaus. Now who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. Looking to break out here.
The attendance for this match,
Bergwijn.
1,649.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw.
Substitution.
De Jong. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Berghaus. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Blind is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
He's had a hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 70 minutes is number 7, Steven. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Defending of the desperate variety. So what can they make of this? De Jong spots it and intercepts. And the finish! He's got a goal! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Eric Garcia has given away a free kick. Now it's Memphis. Real chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Jong plays a sharp little ball here.
The Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shifted upfield. Berghaus. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Has a go! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 6 minutes is number 8, Andres Iniesta.
Barcelona grab an early lead. Good start. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? And he comes up trumps again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Clips it so gently. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, super. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Before past that, sloppy.
Quadrado. And it's played forward. Nice little ball through.
Footballing width usually identifies.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out. Well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Thus, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona carrying a one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rabiot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Araujo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking to break out here. Could try cutting inside here.
South Korea are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Thus. And it's Iniesta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here.
That's a throw.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 10. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's surging through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
And that is that. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Gavi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.